Hey, everyone. Welcome to Addy News. So let's start it. United Nations warns that 2023 to 2027 will be the warmest five-year period on record. The UN's Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, said that greenhouse gas emissions are still rising and that the world is on track to warm by 1.5 degrees Celsius by 2030. This would have devastating consequences for the planet, including more extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and mass extinctions. Thieves smash car into Louis Vuitton store in France to steal handbags. Thieves in France smashed a car into the doors of a Louis Vuitton store in the city of Lyon on Wednesday. They made off with an estimated €1 million worth of handbags and other luxury goods. Singapore hangs second citizen for cannabis trafficking this year. Singapore has hanged a second citizen for cannabis trafficking this year. The man, who was convicted in 2019 for trafficking around 1.5 kilograms of cannabis, was executed on Wednesday. Singapore has some of the strictest drug laws in the world, and trafficking more than 500 grams of cannabis can result in the death penalty. Russia and Iran sign deal to build railway corridor intended to rival Suez Canal. Russia and Iran have signed a deal to build a railway corridor that would connect the two countries and rival the Suez Canal. The corridor would run through Iran and Iraq and connect to the Mediterranean Sea. It is expected to be completed by 2027. Pakistan's Punjab government gives Imran Khan 24-hour deadline to hand over terrorists hiding at his Lahore residence. The Punjab government in Pakistan has given former Prime Minister Imran Khan a 24-hour deadline to hand over terrorists who are allegedly hiding at his Lahore residence. Khan has denied the allegations, calling them politically motivated. North Korea fires suspected ballistic missile into the sea. North Korea fired a suspected ballistic missile into the sea on Wednesday, its 16th such launch this year. The launch comes as the United States and its allies are preparing to hold a summit to discuss North Korea's nuclear program. China's economy grows at slowest pace in over 2 years. China's economy grew by 4.8% in the first quarter of 2023, its slowest pace in over 2 years. The slowdown is being attributed to a number of factors, including the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and the war in Ukraine. Sri Lanka declares state of emergency amid economic crisis. Sri Lanka has declared a state of emergency amid an economic crisis that has led to shortages of food, fuel, and medicine. The crisis is the worst the country has faced in decades and has led to widespread protests. Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro tests positive for COVID-19. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has tested positive for COVID-19. Bolsonaro, who is not vaccinated, has been downplaying the severity of the virus. He is currently being treated at a military hospital in Brasilia. U.S. Supreme Court hears arguments in case that could overturn Roe v. Wade. The U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments on Wednesday in a case that could overturn Roe v. Wade, the landmark 1973 decision that legalized abortion nationwide. The case, Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization, centers on a Mississippi law that bans most abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy. India to launch Surya, its first solar mission to the sun, in 2023. India is set to launch its first solar mission to the sun, Surya, in 2023. The mission will study the sun's atmosphere and its impact on Earth's climate. Palestinians are marking the 74th anniversary of Nakba Day, the day when they were forced to flee or be expelled from their homes during the creation of the State of Israel. The day is a day of mourning and protest for Palestinians. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to Addy News. See you soon.